It's been 2 years since Chris Stapleton gave us one of the most legendary renditions of the national anthem at the Super Bowl, and let's be honest, we're still not over it. His raw, bluesy voice turned the Star-Spangled Banner into an emotional masterpiece that brought players, coaches, and fans to tears. But if you were hoping for a repeat performance at another big event, well, don't hold your breath. Because, according to Stapleton himself, he's officially retired from singing the anthem. That's right. In a recent podcast interview with NASCAR legend Dale Earnhardt Jr., Chris Stapleton revealed that his iconic 2023 Super Bowl performance was likely his first and last time singing the anthem in public. So, why is he hanging up his anthem singing hat? Let's break it down. Chris Stapleton sat down with Dale Earnhardt Jr. on his Dirty M.O. Media podcast to talk about his career, his songwriting process, and of course, his unforgettable Super Bowl performance. And when the topic of the national anthem came up, Stapleton made a surprising confession. He never really intended to sing it at any event except the Super Bowl. He said, "I would have people ask me to sing the national anthem for various things. I jokingly always said, no, I'll just do it when it's time to do it at the Super Bowl, and well, he did exactly that." But while he delivered an absolutely flawless performance, Stapleton admitted that it was a nerve-wracking experience. He's used to performing in front of massive crowds, but the pressure of getting the anthem right at an event as big as the Super Bowl? That's a whole different ballgame. He admitted, "I don't get nervous to play necessarily, but that one, I was like, I'm going to make sure I'm as prepared as I can be," and boy, did he prepare. His powerful and soulful rendition became an instant classic, even bringing Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni to tears. Now that Stapleton has crossed sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl off his bucket list, he says he's officially retiring from singing it altogether. And his reason? He wants that performance to remain special. He explained that he's been approached multiple times to sing the anthem at different events but turned them all down. Why? Because he wanted to save the honor for the biggest stage possible, the Super Bowl. And now that he's done it, he feels like it's time to step away from performing it again. Of course, fans aren't thrilled about this decision. Many people are already campaigning for him to come back and sing it again at another Super Bowl or even at events like the World Series or the Olympics. But for now, Stapleton seems firm in his choice to walk away from the anthem. One thing Stapleton made sure to mention during the podcast was how much credit he gives to the TV production team that helped bring his performance to life. He said, "Everything that they did to make that moment feel as big and nice as it could, they did it, and they executed it flawlessly." And he's got a point. The camera angles, the close-ups, the way they captured the raw emotion, it all added to the magic of the moment. Because let's face it, there have been some questionable Super Bowl national anthem performances in the past. But everything about Stapleton's performance was top tier, from his vocals to the way it was captured on screen. So, does this mean we'll never hear Chris Stapleton sing the national anthem again? Well, never say never. Artists have changed their minds before, and if the right moment comes along, who knows? Maybe he'll make a surprise return. But until then, we'll just have to keep replaying his 2023 Super Bowl performance and hoping for a miracle. One thing's for sure, Stapleton's performance is already cemented as one of the best in history. And whether he ever sings it again or not, he's given us a moment that will live on forever in Super Bowl history. What do you think? Should Chris Stapleton come out of retirement and sing the national anthem again? Or should his Super Bowl performance remain his one and only? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on music, entertainment, and everything in between. See you in the next video.